Microphone check 1 2 1 2. It's your boy Dame Dozha here with another Dozha podcast review. This week we have a new album from Metro Boomin. Metro Boomin has dropped a new album. It's called A Futuristic Summa. First off, thank you for checking us out. This is the Dozha podcast. Every now and then we do reviews, and we're about to review Metro Boomin's new album, A Futuristic Summa. I need you to like and subscribe to this channel. You know, tell a friend to tell a friend, of course, but you can find us on all platforms at DOZHATOLDYA on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you want. But we also go live on the Mixlr app at Dozha Radio on the Mixlr app. And if you would like to contribute to our Cash App, right there is the Cash App, Dozha Radio. Send your music in to DOZHATOLDYA.COM if you would like to get your album reviewed. Let's go ahead and get right on into this here album because it's a long one, and we want to talk about some topics on today's show too. So, A Futuristic Summa by Metro Boomin. Let's get into it, man. We got 2 volumes. We got it's hosted by DJ Spins. You know, Future is usually the resident artist to be produced by Metro Boomin, but he wanted to do something for the city of Atlanta, even though he's from St. Louis, and he put out about 24 songs. So let's get into it, man. The first one is called Black Migo Forever. And, you know, YouTube, y'all can't hear any of this, so we're just going to skip through the songs relatively quickly. But let's jam.
Can you tell me why everyone's wearing American flags?
Because it's Black Migo world. It's a Black Migo world, man. The red, white, and blue means something. Ishka. I'm going to go down, DJ Plug.
So the first song was obviously just an intro. Yeah, Black Migo Forever. It sounded like it was a tribute to Scooter. Rest in peace, Scooter. Let's get into the first song. This one's called I Want It All, featuring J Money. Let's get into it.
Can you tell me why everyone's wearing American flags?
Down, DJ Plug.
All right, man. That is I Want It All, featuring J Money, man. Mr. Futuristic himself. I mean, I think the whole album and the whole movement is kind of dedicated to J Futuristic, aka J Money. Yeah, man, he is the originator of the futuristic swag. You know, black boy, white boy. Shout out to Young Lay. And initially, when you first hear some of these records, it take you back to the 90s. Not even the 90s. I went too far back. It take you back to the early 2000s, man, when mixtapes was really prevalent, and you know, everybody was out in Atlanta getting it in, man. You know, a lot of folks was having a lot of fun, and that's what music was really about, having fun back in the day. So I Want It All, man. I like that record. I admit, you know, you got to have a special particular place when listening to some of these songs. You know what I'm saying? And if you wasn't in the South at a certain time in your life, you probably wouldn't get it. Let's get into this next one, man. It's called They Want to Have Fun. This one is Travis Porter, Gucci Mane, and Young Dro, Atlanta classic.
Dozha told me.
You know, they got 3 verses on the song. You know, they ain't had no 3-4 verses on the song since the 2000s.
Excellent.
Nah. Gucci Mane says money make me come, man. And I don't know. That line right there was kind of suspect. Like, that line right there had me like looking like kind of crazy at my phone when I first heard it. But actually,
Make me nervous, money make me calm.
okay, according to the lyrics on title, it says money make me calm. Okay, I was dead wrong. It say chopper with a drum, dead fresh like the prom. Broke niggas make me nervous, money make me calm. Oh, for your anxiety, Gucci. Gotcha. Hey, man, I had it wrong the whole time, man. They want to have fun, a.k.a. girls want to have fun, man. Metro Boomin, the Futuristic Summa. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard this, I skipped it. And now that I kind of, got the vibe and I heard all three of the verses, well, 4 verses, whatever they got on there, it's a vibe. It's a club vibe. Take us back again to college days. I'm an older guy, but back in the days, I did go to college and we did dance on hoes. So if you probably wouldn't get it if you wasn't dancing on women. But I ain't gonna lie, I've been in bar land with clips, so it took me a minute to kind of get adjusted too. So y'all bear with us, or bear with Metro Boomin, that is. Next song, what we got next, man? Look like we got something going on. The next one's called Butterflies, man. Let's get into it. Roscoe Dash, Quavo, man. This one's called Butterflies, a Futuristic Summa, Metro Boomin. All right, that one was called Butterflies. It kind of sound like it almost sound like they had your boy Ali on now. But I don't know, man. That one is that I remember that type of music, that's the Atlanta dance music, This is definitely one of them albums that they bringing people back to the dance floor. But I don't know about that one, man. I don't know. We're going to keep it moving. Man. This one there is called Take Me Through There. Quavo, Breeski, and YK Niece. Let's get into it.
Exactly. Right there. Where we going? Where we going?
Take me through there, take me through there. Wait, me down.
Let's roll.
Take me through there, take me through there.
Where she going?
Okay, Take Me Through There. Metro Boomin and Quavo, Breeski, and YK Niece. That's another playful joint. I can see that working in the clubs and also on the radio. I see a video for that. A lot of this is, for some folks, it might be some rap music, you know what I'm saying? But hey, this is that classic Atlanta stuff, man. You wouldn't know about it. You wouldn't know about this music if you wasn't snap dancing. If you ain't know how to snap dance or crank that Batman, then you don't know nothing about this. Let's get to this next track. It's called Screws Loose, Loose Screws. Metro Boomin, Metro Boomin, Schoolie, Shot to God. Yeah, this is a Rich Kids classic. Minus Guapo. I wonder what happened when they couldn't get Guapo on this one, man. But this one's called Loose Screws, man. Let's get into it. A Futuristic Summa. You dig.
So bad she can reproduce my child.
Yeah, Schoolie, Loose Screws, Shot to God, man. Rich Kids, man. They've been making hits since they was in high school, and they definitely got a formula together. This is a vintage sound. It sounds good to hear Schoolie singing again, man. Sound good to hear Schoolie singing again. I think I want to hear more R&B type of vibe from Schoolie. I could vibe to that. That one there is probably I would give that like one of the album cuts of the tape, but all this is kind of like mixtape music. So it's just for the car, for the summer, for the clubs. A Futuristic Summa, man. We having fun, man. Stealing All the Swag is the next song. It's by Metro Boomin and Young Dro. Let's get into this one, man. It's called Stealing All the Swag.
Can you get my swag? Tell me get my
Stealing on the swaggy, yeah. All right, so they got they got that boy Metro Boomin. I mean, Young Dro doing his black boy, white boy. He doing his singing, rock star vibes. Yeah, his swagger jackers for the swagger jackers out there, man. No Mick Jagger. Yeah, swagger jacker. Yeah, let's get into it, man. Yeah, man, that one's called Swagger Jacker. I mean, stealing all the swag, man. Young Dro and classic Young Dro fashion. Young Dro gonna have you some animated lyrics, man. He like to bust the rhymes of the South, man. He gonna give you some cool animated vibes in his rhymes, and every now and then he got like a happy dance jingle type of sound, man, and you gotta fuck with it, man. Stupid fruity swag. So yeah, man, stop stealing all the swag, you swagger jackers. No Mick Jaggers. Yeah, man. Let's get to the next one, man. This one's called What the Fuck Going? And Young Dro is also on this one, man. Look like Young Dro might be the all-star of this project, but we'll see, man. This one is What the Fuck Going? And then I think this is another Atlanta classic, man, for the clubs. Let's get into it.
My producer did it, beat, shout out to Metro. Cartier's on me.
Oh, man, like we used to wear back in the days. This we used to wear them icebergs, man, them goofy T-shirts, man. Yeah. Platinum FUBU. Yeah, man. This what the fuck going. And I don't know, man. At first, when I first, again, I came off of Eclipse Vibe when I first checked out the CD. So I wasn't really knowing what the fuck was going. And now I kind of get what the fuck is going, man. I kind of get what the fuck is going. And this tape is definitely what the fuck is going. Yeah. Metro, you did your thing. I might have been feeling a certain type of way the first time I heard it because it wasn't like no real bars or nothing like that on the tape. But I think this might be one of them ones, man. We might be back as far as Atlanta. Atlanta been down for quite some time, and now I don't know, they might be back. Fuck around with this, man. Young Dro, what the fuck going? What the fuck going? I think this might. What the fuck going? All right, man. So what else we got, man? Let's keep this thing moving. Metro Boomin, A Futuristic Summa. Next song's called It's a Party. Young Dro, shout out to God, Meanie. I don't know these people. LMC Fly. I don't know, man. Let's get into it. It's a party.
You're listening to DOZHATOLDYA Radio.
All right, man. That one's called It's a Party, man. And how y'all feeling, man? Y'all out there partying? Y'all out there partying? Young Dro, Meanie, MC Fly, shout out to God. Yeah, all these songs are like 3 minutes long, man. I'm surprised. It's been a minute since you heard songs, consistently over 3 minutes with more than one verse on there. Like, very, very surprised. And you got to be in a certain mood. I admit, you really do got to be in a certain mood. I kind of know a lot of these songs and this vibe from kind of like a time in my past. So, I could really vibe to it. But if you weren't really, I can understand how you could really kind of not vibe this music too much, But if you out to have a good time and there's some girls around, it's a party. All right, man, what we got next on the list. This one's called Clap, man. Yeah, none other than Waka Flocka Flame, Brit Squad, General himself. If finna get on this one and make these girls clap, man. DJ Spence, Metro Boomin, and Waka Flocka Flame, man. Let's get into it. This one's called Clap. Definitely outside, man. That one's called Clap, man. A Futuristic Summer by Metro Boomin and Waka Flocka, man. That one's kind of a change up the beat and all that, but I that's the mixtape classic right there. That one that's gonna go in the strip club and all that good shit, man. Something about Waka voice just make it go straight to the club. I ain't gonna French, even though that wasn't one of the best beats on the album, but we definitely gonna rock with that one, and we gonna come back and check that one up again when we get some ones. So go get some ones. And then we're going to come back and make that ass clap. Not me, but, the girls. The girls. We're going to slide on them on the next one. This one's called Slide by Roscoe Dash and Metro Boomin, man. Let's take them to the skate rink one time. I don't know, man. That one might be an instant slide. You know what I'm saying? I mean, an instant skip more so. Yeah. We don't know about that one, man. We really don't know about that one, man. I mean, we like Roscoe Dash and all, but this one is kind of a too much of a classic ATL sound, man. Definitely good for some skate rinks, and I can see some parties that can get this one off, but that hook just wasn't going. That hook wasn't going. They could have just called the originals, man. Prince Raheem, MC Sade, Kilo Ali, man. We got the originals for that one, man. I don't know. We're gonna keep this thing moving, man. This next one's called My Little Shit. I don't know how many songs we done went through so far. Y'all, I hope y'all keeping up. Appreciate y'all for checking in and vibing with us. DJ TC done checked in on the Twitch app. Yes, we were doing this live on Twitch and on the Mix Lab. So if you ever want to, listen, follow us on those apps, and then you'll get the notification. And even if we do it 4 a.m, you'll know, because that's what's going on. Sometimes we pop up on them, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta pop up on it. J Money, man, Bunna B, Roscoe Dash, and Meanie, man. This one's called My Little Shit, man. Everybody gotta have one, man. I'm just trying to get me a little shit.
Wow. My little balance, my little balance, my little shit.
I don't know who doing all that singing, man, but sometimes y'all know how I be about them sing songies. You know what I'm saying? Them sing songies be getting me to skip it. But I'm going to see what we got, man. My little shit, man. Let's try it again, man. J Money, come on with the futuristic swag now. You know what I'm saying? Because all this singing shit ain't going to do it for me. Let's do it.
My little balance, my little balance.
My other way she dog, my other way she, my little. Oh, yeah, okay. That one is no for me. I mean, I like the vibe. I like J Money. I think I like Bunna B. I think I like her style and all that, but that one was a little bit too much singy-songy, and but I might have to have some girls around. Let's get into track number 13, man. This is about Still. This will be the end of volume 1, my Futuristic Summer. So far so good. We got some flames from DJ TC. Yeah, man, and he vibing first thing to this, man. So first thing first, I wonder how it feel to be brushing your teeth to a futuristic summer. I'm saying, you goddamn pouring up some coffee, and they're like, hey, be careful, don't pour up no shots, TC. We don't need nobody, drinking and driving on the morning commute. You know what I'm saying? Nah, just get your coffee. Hit your Dunkin' Donuts or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you got to hit, Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, Krispy Kreme. We're going to keep a Wawa. We're going to keep a equal opportunity playing field over here because we ain't getting sponsored by none of these folks. So, but we still turn. Forever B Shot, man. I guess B Shot got killed. Still turned. This one shot to God. Jose Guapo. Shot to the rich kids. Metro Boomin still turned. Let's get into it.
I'm just over you up, waking you up.
Yeah, we still turn. Yeah, we still turn. Yeah, we still turn. Hey. Yeah, we still turn, man, on song number 13, man. Futuristic Summa. Money. I'm talking about money. Metro Boomin. Shout out to God. Jose Guapo. Still turn, man. Forever be shot. Yeah. Futuristic rich kid shit, man. That one was pretty cool. Pretty cool vibes. All right, man. So that's the end of volume 1. We're gonna try to skim through volume 2. It is a lot of songs on this thing, man. So far, Leandro is the all-star. And shout out to God. And J Money is Scottie Pippen right now. Let's see if Waka Flocka could take the Jordan spot. He opening up the second CD with him and Quavo and J Money. Now this should be a club bang. It's called Drip Barbecue, man. Let's get into it, man. Futuristic Summa, Metro Boomin. Let's do it.
Trending, topic, extra, bow, Miley.
Extra bow. All right, man. What's going on, man? We back, man. Volume 2. Yeah, man. This 2. And they still going in. Man. That boy say BBQ. Drip all over me. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Let's get to the next one.
I go, you feel what I'm saying? I go.
This one's called I Go. You know what I'm saying? So when you tell people what you did, as far as explaining your drip, explaining what you did as far as what you ordered, you just say, I go extra hustle on them. You know what I'm saying? All black with the red, font. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I go extra gray on them. You know what I'm saying? With the gray patch. Yeah, I go extra Dozha, man. Metro Boomin, I go J Money and Boomin.
I go drip. I go Metro Boomin. I go BC. I go South
Walking back, roll.
Okay. I see what they did right there. Now that one's called I Go. J Money is my dog, man. I'm glad to see J Money come back to the scene, man. I've been missing his music, so shout out to him for making a great comeback story. Atlanta music stand up. What this next one is called Make It Make Sense featuring Rocco, man. Let's get into it.
Yeah. Metro! I'm just trying to make some sense of this shit, If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. If it work when he dies.
Hold on. Oh, shots fired. Run that shit the fuck back, man. What that man said, man. What the folks be doing? He good old Rocco, man. Leave it to Rocco to make it make sense, man. This might be my favorite song on the whole project. Make It Make Sense. Rocco say, your best friend started rapping, asked to post him on your page. You say no. He go to jail. You post free him every day. Make it make sense. This one is the one. They got the wordplay. They got the bars. You gonna run it back. I would have liked to hear Gucci on this one too, man. Gucci. But yeah, man, make it make sense, man. This the one that you run back, man. Let's get into it, man. Make it make sense.
Some sense of this shit, If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
Nope.
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. On the Lamborghini, you ain't got no house. Make it make sense.
to my favorite song of the project so far. Make It Make Sense. Rocco, you did that, man. You definitely did that one. Next one got it's called Birthday. It got Young Thug, Schoolie, and Young Book. This one's called Birthday. Southside shit, man. Let's get into it. Okay, I've heard enough. Yeah, it's all right. It's just all right. It's good to hear Young Thug and Schoolie on the track together. But yeah, I don't know. Don't Stop Dancing. Lil Baby, School and Meanie on this next one, man. It's called Don't Stop Dancing. Let's see what it's talking about. I already stopped dancing just that fast. We ain't even gonna do this on this too. We ain't playing with them on this too. I would like to hear Lil Baby's verse. Maybe I'm gonna come back around, but we ain't even gonna do it. Know what I'm saying? You ain't finna just say the same hook over and over and over. And nah, we ain't doing that. That might have worked back in 2005, but nah, not 2025. We ain't doing that. Let's go ahead and get to this next song. Yeah, just like that, man. Just like that. They say don't stop dancing, but they ain't say don't stop skipping. This next one's called You Deserve, man. Young Joe, T.I., Roscoe Dash, Travis Porter, man. You Deserve, man. Yeah, got a lot of folks on here, man. About 3 minutes and 45 seconds of a song. So we'll see how much we get through. You Deserve. I don't know if they deserve all them bands, man. That one was called You Deserve, man. It's good to hear T.I. and Young Dro on the same song, but man, you could tell. I'm gonna just say it like this: them folks was on a lot of drugs when they was making these songs. Not in a bad way, because some drugs are good, man, but some drugs are bad. Drugs are bad, but some drugs are good. And I don't know which drugs they was on, but You Deserve all was coming with this tape, Metro Boomin. I'm just bullshitting. Yeah, I don't really like that one though. That one was not really my vibe. It sounded like they was on a lot of ecstasy. Sound like you got to be on some X to really like these songs. This one's called Overly Trim. Young Joe, Quavo, Shot the God, and Jose Guapo. Plus Schoolie. So we got Young Joe and the Rich Kids with some Migos. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's called Bitch I'm Overly Trim. TC over there cracking up. TC cracking up. Well, yeah, man, we've been on a magic carpet, sort of a Back to the Future DeLorean type of trip back in time on this Futuristic Summer hosted by DJ Spence. DJ Spence, Metro Boomin, and the whole Atlanta. Overly Trim, I'm not really digging I want to hear more bars. I want to hear like a lot more catchy stuff and everybody just singing on every other track. And I don't know, that's like the vibe that I'm going to go for every time. I do remember this being the vibe, but it sounds like a lot of the same song by now, once we like kind of deep into the playlist. And we got like 4 more songs left, so let's just get through it. Nah, but yeah, I mean, I'm a vibe in the car to these. I'm gonna take a long road trip, and probably need to get around some chicks, man. Get around some overly trim, and yeah, some bald landscapes, and see how we feel then. You know what I'm saying? And we might have to take some ecstasy too, or some Molly. Or drink some lean. Or just go to sleep. This next one is called Party and Drinking. It's featuring Roscoe Dash, 21 Savage, Future, and Waka Flocka Flame. You know what I'm saying? Party and Drinking. Now, this one should be a banger. I don't know why it's so late in the playlist. Metro Boomin. Oh man, we gonna start off before I even get into the song good. They just started off with some Jodeci singing, man. Come on, man. He probably gonna have some horns, some horns and some playful ass beats on some Jodeci singing. I don't know. I don't know. Who gonna do the hook? Who would you have the hook if you had Waka Flocka, Roscoe Dash, 21 Savage, and Future? Future, right? Obviously, but nah, Roscoe Dash is the hook, man. Okay. Let's see how many verses we get through. This is 4 minutes and 30 seconds. We probably won't get through the whole song, so y'all better put the best bar man first, and that'll be 21 Savage.
You can do whatever you want.
Now, see, I just said, hold on. Now, I just said that they better start with their best bar man. You know what I'm saying? And they going to start with Waka Flocka. Not only is they having the hook that Jodeci singing that shit.
On my feet,
Okay, 21 is on the second verse. But, man, they singing again.
Whoa. We fall out for a second, you start acting like you free. Crazy, like you ain't belonging to me. Oh God. Like you don't got somewhere to be. Run that fight.
All right. I've heard enough. I've heard enough on this one. Oh, man. Partying and drinking, and then they got Future on this one, too. I don't know, man. Maybe I have to get on some lean. I got to do some drugs to enjoy this one. I'm already pulling them out, But if this was a CD, if they sold CDs, but like they used to, if this was a mixtape, this might be a weed plate mixtape. I ain't gonna front. Nah, I ain't gonna. This ain't no weed plate mixtape, but it's my boy. Nah, we don't like the singing. Nah, we don't like the singing. Not no sing songy. We don't like the sing songy. This next one is Young Lay. Young Lay made the cut, man. Loving basketball, man. It's called Jerry Curry. Jerry Curry. I don't know what that means. I don't know if they're talking about food. I don't know if they're talking about the Jerry Curl. I don't know if they're talking about basketball. I think so. Jerry Curry. You know what I'm saying? Jerry West, Steve Curry, Steph Curry. I don't know, man. Whatever, man. Dale Curry. Who knows? Jerry Curry. They might be talking about food.
Pay more.
But yeah, man. Young Lay, Lil Baby, Jerry Curry. Metro Boomin. A Futuristic Summer. Let's get into it.
Young Metro.
Futuristic.
Leland on Leland. Metro!
DJ Spence, fuck, nigga.
Jerry Rice 80 ball. Curry 30 ball. NBA, NFL, now this basketball. 30.
Once again, I don't think we're going to make it to the doggone best verse on the song. Lil Baby, we might not hear you again, Lil Baby. You got to make sure you go first on some of these songs, Lil Baby.
DOZHATOLDYA.COM.
You got to make sure you go first on some of these songs, Lil Baby, because we might not hear you. Straight up, we might not hear you, because Jerry Rice, 80 ball, Curry, 30 ball. I don't know if they talk about drugs, if they talk about, money. Again, so we talking football, basketball, you know what I'm saying, black boy, white boy. You know what I'm saying? Is it swag? Is it flavor? You know what I'm saying? Is it swaver? I don't know what the fuck going on, man. Young Lay, little Baby. We may have to come back to that one, man. Jerry Curry. So far, this album this mixtape it's got its ups, it's got its downs, it's got its skips, it's got its jams. Maybe a little more skips than jams for me, but we're going to come back and vibe to it. This is just our kind of like first time really, really vibing to a lot of these songs. This next and last track on the album, once again, Waka, once again, J Money, once again, Lil Baby, Young Lay, who is the all-star MVP of this project. You know what I'm saying? Is it Young Dro? I believe it's probably Young Dro. But then, J Money been on a lot of different songs, and Waka Flocka definitely came through too. So you got your Jordan, you got your Scottie Pippen, and you got your Horace Grant. So y'all let me know in the comments who you think is Horace Grant, who you think is Michael, and who you think is Scottie. This one's called I Need, man. Where you from, man? Metro Boomin, a Futuristic Summer. Let's get into it.
Never seen you, where you from? Baby, where you from?
Now, I ain't even see nothing about no schoolie on this, you know what I'm saying? But now I hear some damn singing already. You know, like, come on, man. Y'all could have, I guess, now I'm finna run to some trap music after this. I'm finna get the hell out of here and run to some trap music. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run to some trap music like Whitney Houston, goddamn. I'm gonna run to you. I'm running right back to that Clips album, I swear to God. But let's finish this one off, man. It's called I Need, Where You From? Oh, I like this one. This is a vibe. This is a motherfucking vibe, man. Where you from? I ain't never seen you. Like, you know, you run up on that girl on the, you know what I'm saying, first day of school. It's first day of school week anyway. So when you run up on that new chick and you don't never seen her before, you know what I'm saying? You run up on her like this, you be like, hey.
I ain't never seen you, where you from?
Where you from, baby? I ain't never seen you around here, baby. Where you from, man? Let her know, man. Do it like Schoolie. Do it like Walker. Do it like Young Lay.
Baby.
DOZHATOLDYA Radio.
You know what? That last song reminded me of something. Where the hell was Gunna? Where the hell was Gunna the whole time? Matter of fact, now that we think about it, where the hell was a lot of, you know, there was a couple of artists missing, man. Rest in peace, Bankroll Fresh, man. Hey, it would have been it would have been lovely to hear Bankroll on this CD, this mixtape, if you will. Definitely, man. It would have been very, very, very nice to hear Bankroll Fresh on that mixtape. That last one had everybody on there, man. Where You From had, you know, 2 Chainz finally made an appearance. There was not really a lot of female rappers on here. I mean, Bunna B, you know, they had, y'all could have, what y'all would have said they would have went and got Rashida. What y'all would have said they would have got Rashida and put Rashida on the album. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. But, yeah, you know, it was no Lotto. You know what I'm saying? Lotto missing on there. Maybe I got to go listen again. But, yeah, I just feel like some folks was missing. Gunna, definitely. I guess Atlanta, somebody don't really fuck with Gunna. Something going on. I don't know. You know, it wasn't enough guys from the North. You know, Offset. You know what I'm saying? I guess he missed the train ticket. He missed the train. No Jid on there. No B.O.B. Yeah, man. No Childish Gambino. We could have, you know, had some real Atlanta hitters on there, man. Michael Montana. Yeah, they missed some. There's a few. Quanti Cash could have been on that thing. So yeah, man, you missing a few folks, Metro. Overall, I give it about a C+. You know, a Futuristic Summer. You know, it's an acquired taste. You gotta remember that time and that vibe. But definitely got enough songs for you to find something on there. But a little bit too much sing-songy, man. We got to get out of that sing-songy, man. Come on, man. Y'all got me running. I'm finna run to. I can't wait to hear Benny the Butcher. I'm finna run to some goddamn boom bap. Nah, man, I'm bullshit, man. I'm saying I love the A. I love Metro Boomin. You the GOAT. Keep doing your thing. Boominati, you know, stand the fuck up. And y'all let me know who y'all thought was missing from the album. You know what I'm saying? What y'all thought about the album. who y'all thought was the MVP of the album. I'll go ahead and say Young Dro is the MVP. Waka Flocka is Scottie Pippen. J Money is Horace Grant. And Sixth Man of the Year is Rocco, but he only had one song, but he damn near saved the whole game. So shout out to Rocco, man. Make It Make Sense. That was my favorite song on the whole album. But yeah, a few folks was just missing, man. We need to get it together for, I'm saying, you know. Unless that will conclude that portion of the show. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick music break, and then we're going to come back with some topics, man. We got some topics. This is a special show, a special time, a special day. But we want to make sure we get at y'all because there's a lot of things that we want to talk about and we might miss out. So we want to make sure we get a chance to talk about it. So thank y'all for checking out the Metro Boomin, A Futuristic Summa album review. Make sure you follow us on all platforms. Dozha on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Mixler app, Dozha Radio. And we'll see you next time, man. Yeah. Appreciate you if you would like your music reviewed, or, you know, if you have any critiques or suggestions, hit us up at the DOZHATOLDYA.COM, man. Send your music in or send us a word or two. You can also look us up on Cash App and send in a contribution, man. We would love to have that. Shout out to my brother DJ TC, man, checking in, and everybody that was checking in on the Mixler app, man. Y'all stick around because we got some good topics to talk about. Where we going right now with the music, though? Where we going right now? We're finna take a quick little music break. So, what can I play for y'all? Play some hip-hop, play some R&B. You know what I'm saying? Lovers and Friends. YG. Leon Thomas. Why not? Let's do it. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Dozha. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DOZHATOLDYA.COM. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's Dozha.